You.
Right.
Outlander.
Hello,
Come and trade.
and welcome to Horizon Forbidden West. Now, we've got a bit of an interesting
Beaten already, Outlander.
fork in the road here that I might have
Just
to
you
just...
wait.
We might need to consider a few things before we make a move
I need
forwards
to get
here.
a little distance from the wall. Know how to scan it properly.
No, we need to stare right at it. So, basically, before we start doing this, what we have is... Because I've looked at the... the jobs section here. Now, I'm not overly fussed over this Tide Ripper. We have a warrior bow that's very good at inflicting status effects. Honestly, that kind of fills the role of the hunter bow we were using before. And now that we've got shredder rounds for the sharp shot bow, tearing parts off. So we can kind of diversify our weapon loadout a bit instead of having so many bows equipped, I think, at this point. Which might mean we may be able to have, say, for example, the rope caster and a tripwire, some tripwire stuff. Or we might maybe get a new blast sling, or there's a few things we can do. But I don't think the hunter bow is now of the utmost importance. So we can probably... I'm going to keep this here just in case I decide to go for it. Maybe I happen to be walking past a Tide Ripper and go, oh yeah, I need that for... You know, this will remind me. Maybe it's a possibility, but probably going to be ignored. Now, the others, however, we need a Sunwing circulator. Our armour is not up to snuff at the moment. We need this. But it's going to be difficult to get. We need to kill a Sunwing. They are very dangerous. However, now we've already buffed ourselves up a little bit in terms of damage. But what if we could get, for example... Now, we need an elemental claw strider. There's one nearby. We've passed one on the way here. But more importantly, if we start looking at these... So, Shellwalker Lightning Gun, that's going to be difficult to get, but Bellowback Sack Webbing. This one, Bellowback Sack Webbing. You also need a Snapmaw, but we'll get to that in a bit. But Bellowback Circulator. You begin to see a pattern here, right? Up here we need a Bellowback Circulator. So we want to kill Bellowbacks, right? If we can go and kill a Bellowback, or two, maybe more, then, and I say that lightly as if it's no big deal, it's a huge deal. I remember those from the last one. The first time I met one on the first Horizon, it took me 3 hours to beat. It was a boss in a cauldron, one of the first bosses you come across in a cauldron. And because it was on very hard and I'd entered the cauldron a bit under level, it took about 20 traps. There weren't a trap limit at that point, so I just set up traps all around in a massive arena and just slowly lured it through all of them while I was just peppering it with arrows trying to detonate its back. And I was doing, like, you know, single digit damage. It was ridiculously, absurdly difficult, and it took ages, and I eventually did it. But we're fighting one a bit further on in the game. We've already killed a Thunderjaw, though it did take absolutely ages. We might be able to take out a Bellowback. I certainly fancy my chances against that instead of a Sunwing, which is far more mobile and can one-shot me. Maybe this can one-shot me, but it's gonna be a big lumbering beast. This one, it'll be much easier to take out, I think, because of that. We can outmaneuver it. So something to consider. On the map, it's here. Our Sunwings are there, and that Elemental Claw Strider is just over here. So, now we've killed a few Claw Striders already. So, that might not be the worst idea. So, going and killing one of those while we're in the area Might not be the worst idea. And then going and getting the bellowbacks from down here. And then with our upgraded weaponry, we might then be able to take out the sunwings. I need to scan them and see if there's a way to clip their wings, ground them, and then drive them into the dirt. Maybe if there's a way of shooting off that plasma weapon. I think it's on the claws. We need to get rid of the big plasma ability that it has. The one where it just shoots a few bolts isn't bad. I can dodge that and it doesn't deal too much damage. It's the big one-shot one that has a massive blast radius. I need to disable that immediately. So that might be a job for the braced shot, followed by the tearing arrows. The precision tear arrows together might be enough.
Okay, time to scan the wall.
But we've not come all this way just to go back, so we are going to do a bit here.
Just what I thought. There's something metal in there. Oh, that rock is interfering with the scan. I need to get closer. How? I might be able to climb up on the left side of the wall, near that waterfall.
Right.
Where's this water coming from?
Now let's hope that Aloy isn't doing something really stupid, like attempting to smash the bulwark.
Looks like I might give way if I pry at them. Start for the stash.
Good day.
Now, better scan that tank again.
Wait, it's a tank?
I'll bet if I blew it up. But how? Well, can't do anything else here. Better go find Catalo.
Right. Also, probably worth noting, if we do go against the Sunwing, we'll want to do so with a full shield, like we've got now. We'll want to go out there, drop a save prior to starting, and go at it with a full shield. And then we might be able to stand a bit of a chance against it.
The guard said you've been scurrying around the wall like a rat.
We only need to kill one.
What in the name of the 10 have you been up to?
Dakote said he wouldn't send his challengers as long as they're safe behind the bulwark, right?
Don't remind me.
So, we take it down.
Did you hit your head on the way down here?
I'm serious. There's something from the old world stuck in there, and it has a power cell. I could blow it up if I just penetrate the first layer of rock and metal.
Even if what you're saying is true, it would take a cannon to do that.
You're right. And you said the rebels were stripping them off machines back in the valley. Come on.
Okay,
No.
we are stupid.
I'm not getting dragged further into this madness.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Hikaru
blow up your
ordered
outer
you to help
defenses.
me.
Now will you help me?
You gonna defy him like that arrogant shit up there?
Oh, she's swearing. I think Aloy might have banged her head. It's not exactly a diplomatic
It's an unkind
solution.
comparison.
The rebels might have made camp northeast of here.
And then what? The two of us go up against all of them?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, you may lack sense, but you don't lack courage.
So, back there with Dakote, it seemed like there's bad blood between you two.
There is. If we make it through this plan of yours, perhaps I'll tell you.
I'll hold you to that.
Right, well, we're about to kill ourselves. Let's see how this goes then.
We're getting close to where we saw the rebels before.
Well, Looks like the rebels just got a lot more firepower.
Ready?
Uh-oh.
Move out!
Uh-oh, it's the trailer.
You wanted your cannon, and that thing has them. This won't be easy to take down, especially with this.
I'll handle the big guy. You focus on the others.
I'll follow you in.
Okay.
Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down. My focus
Yeah.
can help.
Load up, squad!
Yeah, I think we should. We
March.
absolutely should look at that.
The Sky Clan will fall!
Frost and Bellow Black.
So many storms.
Look, there's a bellow back over there. Maybe we'll find some bellow back parts.
Could be useful if I time it right.
Tremor Tusk. Weak spot. Indestructible. So that's a heat sink. Rebel Tremor Tusk. Detachable. Tusks. Detachable. Key upgrade resource. Ooh. And we've got Heatsink, Indestructible. Salvo Cannon. Attack removal, contains valuable resources, destroy when killed. So we want a salvo cannon.
It's
Processing
too cold for anyone
capsule.
to be out there.
Contains valuable resources, destroy when killed. Weak versus frost. We do not have frost. I mean, I do, but it's on a green weapon that I know. Amplifying sack, explosive bullet removal. Plasma cannon. Ooh.
Soaked to my skin here.
Ammo drum. And the tusks. I really need to remember that it's not circles come out of that. So it appears to be literally made of guns. So that's going to be a problem. It's also now aware of me, apparently.
Could have brought warmer gear.
There's that bellow back. Looks like it's not lootable, unfortunately, but we could probably set it off next to it. A log stockpile and some rocks over here. And over there, chill water. Do I have anything that's frost? No. It's basically one of the few elements I'm actually missing stuff for. This is going to be very painful. I think I fancy my chances better with the sun one. Oh well.
For the fallen marshals!
am.
Freeze it!
Go on. Smash it. Maybe tear damage? Not that tear. There. Oh wow. I am very dead.
Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down. My focus can help.
Load up, squad! Soon we march! The Sky Clan will fall!
Right, so again.
It's too cold for anyone to be out there.
There's that plasma cannon. Tank part. Tusks. Salvo cannons.
The other tribes are cowering after the embassy battle.
You all saw nothing. Right.
Fight with honor!
Weakened that a bit already. Gotcha. Wow, that did absolutely nothing. Let's try one of these component removal things here. And some of those parts. Oh god. Let's try this. Trying to knock those cannons off. Oh god.
I'm not dead yet!
I'm not giving up.
That has shown. Oh, there we can. Not to shoot. Okay. This is already knocked down. So there's a log pile there. Not that that's going to be much use. Jesus Christ. You might literally have to just back out from this. Just mid-quest back out. Oh! Hello? That's a heavy weapon.
You finished that wretch.
And more of them?
frost ammo could help here.
Right, let's tag him. Tag the cannons, the tusks, salvo cannons. Strong versus fire.
Can't feel my toes in this cold.
It said hut support beams or something, so can I actually like shoot that top part off? I think I might be able to. Right, there-ish. Put support beams around there. Right. Let's try this first.
Let's teach them respect!
This is a find.
Get him! It's a good opener. But we need to follow that up with something. And that something is going to have to be pretty substantial. Get him! Are you kidding me? You get. Now, how do we go about?
They're down there! Burning through ammo quickly!
Yeah, this is going to be a problem. Oh, hello.
A hit!
Oh, yes.
No more shots left.
What? No. No. Cannot be. It's lost about a third, which in the grand scheme of things is practically nothing. Oh dear. Right.
I'm all right.
If you shoot it from the back, there's those ports there. I have no idea what we can do against this now. We found some machine muscle in those supply caches, so at least we've got this. Maybe we can, yeah, shoot the supports on that. Oh, it worked! Hell yeah! So we've got some progress there. Just wondering where the hell we've gone. Still 2/3 of its health left.
Attack suspicious.
Trying to make it come over this way, preferably. I think until we get a better shot. I think just, if it's a big target, we should probably just try and get it with acid. Out of range. Still out of range. This bow does not stand up anymore to the amount of damage we need to do. Mind you, this is recently upgraded, this one. Ow!
You got eyes on?
Ooh.
They have to be there. Keep shooting. I don't see them.
Hello.
Damn it!
That is doing almost nothing. Almost. Really likes hanging out around there. Oh, that hurt. Ow, that really hurt.
This is the place. Start searching.
Let's go down to half. It moves over this way, which it won't. I'm going to say I could get that log pile to drop on it. I'm not liking those salvo cannons. Wait for it. Now. They are still on there. quite certain he's aware where we are. Oh yeah, he is. He is absolutely aware. Now he's getting too close. Ow, 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 ow.
Don't have enough stamina yet.
Oh my god, I've actually stunned him. Get him again. Run. Refill the medical thing. Shield has worn off. He no longer knows where we are. We are out of machine muscle. That's going to be an issue. We need to finish this quickly then. Get him! Get him! Last shot available, got him.
There is someone!
Run!
Get over there!
I'm not going to lose to a bunch of scrubs at the end. So I don't chance my chances against all of them at once.
Can you see them? We.
They're down.
Right. Where's the other? There are at least one more. I think there were two.
Any sign yet?
Let's tag him. Did he kill the other? No, they're there.
What you deserve.
Right.
Jasper, can you saw anything?
Well, we've got plenty of chill water after this. Not that we have anything that does frost damage, which is kind of what got us into this mess in the first place. But even if you explode those bellowbacks there, it's honestly, it just would be nowhere near enough. Ooh. Now we're starting to get somewhere with these weaves and coils. I should probably check them as well, because we actually have some items that can take a few coils, I think now. We might have one or two.
Follow.
They know I'm
You?
Got them all.
Is that them all? Yep.
So, about that cave. cannon.
Loot the Tremor Tusk, return to Kotaro. I mean, I've already...
I'm not looking forward to hauling this all the way to the bulwark.
Here. I may be maimed, but I've still got a strong back. After you.
Right.
Hey, you fought well back there.
I did not think we'd survive. But killing the rebels and the machine. It was good to take the fight to them for once. You really think this thing will do the job?
I'll know soon enough.
I am gonna get that goat. Come on. Ow. Okay.
Here it is. But you don't just need a cannon. You need a miracle.
Coming right up.
Well, go on.
Okay. Gotta blast away some rocks, so I can expose the power cell. It's working!
Loading. This isn't gonna work.
Well, isn't this impressive? 2 children playing siege. I hope they haven't hurt the bulwark's feelings. Come now, stop embarrassing
Hit
yourselves.
it. Come
And leave this
on.
poor mountain alone.
This is your last chance, Chakotay. You can still answer Hikaru's call.
This is your last chance. You have it backwards. Leave this place, Savage, now, and take this cripple with you.
Oh, that's bad. It's been cool to watch, I'll give it that. Complete overreaction on Aloy's part, but he was being a bit insufferable.
What have you done?
Can't hide behind the wall anymore, Chakotay. Now you have to join Hikaru.
Never. Never. We will rebuild it. Immediately.
You are not safe. The bulwark couldn't protect you from a single cannon, let alone an army of machines. The only pathway to safety is to unite against Regalo with your chief. You decreed that no challengers would be sent, while the clan remained safe behind the bulwark. So send them now. Unless your word means nothing. Send them. I didn't hear you.
Send the challengers.
I look forward to seeing the Sky Clan's colors in the arena.
Sucks to be that guy.
Nicely done, Marshal. What's gonna happen to this place?
They'll have to live without their wall. But that's better than living apart from the tribe, as pawns in Tekote's foolish schemes. If you want to check up on them, talk to Jera, the chaplain of the clan. If anyone needs help up there, she'll know.
Yeah, maybe I will.
I'll take my leave then. I need to report to Hikaru.
I'll see you at the culvert.
Good.
We'll go, we'll accept the side quests and that, but I think we'll be going
another
pretty
miracle
quick.
there as well.
I'll have to explore more to find the parts I need. Maybe I should go up there, see if everyone's alright. And find this chaplain, Gara. Might also be a good idea to resupply before I head back out.
All of those things are true. Right. We'll be dropping a save here.
Snow's melting on my
let's have a
clothes. Great.
Ooh, 40 odd minutes in. I am gonna go for some machine strike and to get these quests actually. We'll accept these quests and go from there. Where is this quest? Oh, here. Hello.
I don't care what you say. She flew.
She flailed, were you?
Can I ask what you're arguing about?
Oh, so Riva won't let it rest. She insists our comrade Farika flew on the wings of the 10. But I say, hanging on to a Stormbird for dear life isn't the same.
A Tanakh rode a Stormbird?
She went up in the air. But road is a strong word.
So she grabbed one.
Ha! You admit it.
You're talking about her like she's no longer around.
She's not. After she grabbed onto the machine, it flew off with her to that mountaintop.
The Stormbird still circles the peak. But we never saw Farika again.
That's sad. What a way to go.
I'll say. A shame no one can reach that mountaintop. She was a great soldier with armor to match, and it serves no one lying up there.
I'm a pretty good climber.
No doubt. But unless you want to try what Frika did, there's no realistic way to get up there.
For now.
I'm telling you, she flew. That doesn't count. Honor and strength.
Right.
If we want to reclaim our honor,
We're
then we
down
must do so
here
by
as
battle.
well.
Make it.
And drop. Hello.
What's going on here?
The wall breaker. Jekka's brother here went off to get himself killed.
He'll finish the climb. I know it.
Not likely.
My brother Pento left to climb the March of the 10 to get his soldier's mark. They were supposed to be done by now, but he's not back yet.
Jekka! Lataka! To your training, now!
Your brother should have stuck to his cleaning duties.
Would you mind checking up on the march? If I leave, my squad leader will kick my ass. And I don't want anyone thinking I'm worried about my brother making the climb. Because I'm not.
I get it.
You can't miss the path markers. They're by the waterfall west of here.
If I head that way, I'll see what's going on.
Thank you. No slacking, soldier! I'm coming, I'm coming.
Right. New quest, 30 meters this way. Here we are. And is this the,
Are you Chaplain Jera?
yeah, the chap.
Katalo said I should talk to you, to see if you need help.
Bold move, Wallbreaker, burying Takote's pride beneath the bulwark's rubble.
I was just...
At ease. Many in the clan agree with you, and Marshal Cotello was right to send you to me. There is something you can help with. A few of our soldiers followed him to the embassy at Barren Light, against Takote's orders.
Right. I remember Katalo showed up last, with only a few representatives from the Sky Clan.
When those soldiers returned home, Tekote reassigned them to an old watchtower, one we had abandoned to the machines. He insisted that with war brewing it must be reclaimed, but those soldiers are serving no one out there.
Yeah, they've just sent them out there to die, auntie.
If, however,
From the
they were
sound
to
of things.
return by request of Hikaro's champion, Tekote wouldn't have the backing to deny them, especially when their chaplain supports their return.
Tell a few soldiers to come home and give Tekote another black eye? Sounds easy enough.
Right,
Go
so
to the
we're gonna
cold
pull
rushes,
rank
a
over the
long
boss.
stretch to the west. The watchtower stands beside the falls. Speak to Kiva there, the squad's leader. Good luck.
Right. And I think that's pretty much everything apart from Machine Strike. I mean, there's the pit as well. And this is an experienced board, so... we might want to... I'm trying to think now if there were one that we didn't finish earlier. Was there one available here? Unknown... So there is one, we didn't get close enough to mark it on the map, but we're aware of it. So... probably won't be able to do this one until we've got more pieces, so that's probably one to do later at some point. Right, in the meantime we could go back straight to the campfire if we wanted. But I think we're going to start the next episode heading up here and getting to that campfire. With that in mind, I think it will be... For the moment, we're going to just have a look at some skills, maybe assign them, then make our way down there in preparation. So, oh, and did we never get this? No, I didn't pick that up. Oh, I've tested it out and it's a very good skill, very much worthwhile, so I'm going to keep getting it. Right, we've got a max level one. Okay, lovely. I've got a single point left. Needless to say, that will not be going towards where is it? Yeah, it's probably going to be going on, I think, right now. Let's see, do we need any hunter techniques? Power attack. I could quickly put it on power attack. It wouldn't be the worst idea. That wouldn't be bad getting either. A dash, sort of a dash attack ability. I think what I'll do, I'll get this, and then we'll get that. But then probably start looking onto the ranged abilities. Just getting some concentration, what else can we do? Stamina regen. Now that we've got more stamina abilities, more weapon techniques, this would be more useful. So, and it's a big bonus, that 50% is, it's sizable, that. Crafting more ammo, we are having resource issues, so that would be something reasonable to get as well. Heavy weapon, not so much, but yeah, we probably want to hit this and then just kind of go down this line here. And then probably hit this workbench thing again, just use it, getting more bang for our buck. We need to get our economy going a bit better here. And I think that'll probably do it for that for a while. There's a few things in Infiltrator that aren't bad, but it's mostly things like Stealth Tear, and because these aren't brilliant, but they'll give us that nice double notch would be alright for that. But yeah, bolstering our first strike capabilities. Because the first hit you get will always do the most damage it can and can hit a weak spot, and you can really line up a shot, especially with things such as the braced shot. So we could really bolster that up a bit if we're going to infiltrate a little, but I think in the meantime it's just going to be a case of hitting up some ranged and warrior skills for a little while now. We've got as much survivability as I think we're going to need for a while. It's also probably a good idea to start actually looking at this. Like, I mean, it's mostly override stuff, which means I'd need to get into cauldrons, really. Launch a spike that becomes a trap on impact, arms after a short delay. That's not an enormous deal, but it could be pretty good. Launch a powerful long-range spike that explodes on impact, uses up to 3. That could be a really good one. Kind of like the spike equivalent, like the spike throw equivalent of the sharp shot bow's hit. So that's pretty good. But again, these don't seem all that crazy. These don't seem great. Also observed against multiple enemies. Damage chains from one to another within 50 meters. I don't really see the usefulness in this entire tree. I think I can more or less still just leave it for now. Machine Master is just a bit Right, we'll call it there. But after I've beaten that mammoth and I've killed the Thunderjaw, I'm feeling like what they call it now,
Come, trade.
I've completely forgotten the name of the damn thing. Blast something, bellowback. I think a bellowback shouldn't be too difficult. If we can kill them, we can kill that. I might need to kill some smaller creatures just to get some parts and things beforehand, but I reckon it's all definitely doable.
Outlander,
Right.
offer you an honorable trade.
Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.